Hey folks, Mr. Panuka here. The other day we showed you a short video, on some of the works that we started doing here in terms of just road construction into the farm and of course just outside the farm, trying to patch up some of the very bad patches of the road. We actually suffered quite a bit during the rain season, and so we've been doing some road construction, and today we just finalizing. So let me just give you some of the live pictures of the work that we've been doing here up to today when we are finalizing. So catch me on the other side with some of the live pictures and video of some of the work we've been doing here. So basically we've been trying to climate proof this road into the farm and of course outside the farm, so that we avoid these road shenanigans. All right, so this is the road just when we started putting the gravel, and so these are the tipper trucks that we're bringing in the gravel, putting on the road, so that then thereafter we could actually spread the gravel, which would then be compacted. So these are the tipper trucks pouring in the gravel, and here we started now spreading the gravel on the road. So that's the process that we're going through. Still spreading. Very, very critical. So that's some of the compacting work that it's doing right now. Just making sure that there's no water that actually settles down on the road. That's very, very critical. So this machine may look very small, but it actually does quite a very good job in compacting the soils here, making sure that the road is kind of climate proofed. That's basically what we're trying to do here, climate proofing road infrastructure. So there we go. So just to give you a glimpse of the amount of damage that actually happened here. Look at this level of damage. When we had a lot of water, some of the big trucks, when they passed here, they actually left out quite some huge damage. But with the way we've done the road now, we don't expect any huge problems. So we proceeded with the compaction here. So this bit is within the farm, and then later we actually get out of the farm to sort out the other parts. So yeah, that were quite well badly done. Trying to sort out the road infrastructure. Going forward, we expect this road to last for quite a number of years, given what we've done to it, putting in some very good gravel, and now doing the compacting on the road. So that should knit together the soils and have a very good climate-proof road. So after the first layer of compacting, there were a few ditches that were created where perhaps the soils were a bit too less, and so that left a bit of ditches. So we had to put some more gravel, so that then the compactor would again begin to compact. So here it is. Started doing the compacting after we had put some more So again here, we had to put some more gravel. So it's a process of layering. You know, the gravel you put. You know, the first gravel, and then you compact, and then again you observe the smoothness of the road, and then put some more gravel. So that's the process that was taking place. So it's quite a very meticulous process, just trying to make sure that we get it right. So you don't just put the gravel and then compact, because then you remain with an uneven road, and come the rain, you have a situation where the rains begin to collect on the roads. So if water begins to collect, on the roads, that's where the damage to the road starts. So that's why this layering, process is very, very critical. So you need to have a team of guys on site as the compacting is taking place, so that you observe the road, and then you proceed to do the compaction. So this is the near, final, product. You actually see that the road is actually quite more even, looking good, and obviously ready for use. So that's the process that we had to undergo. So what is critical also is just make sure that you create some kind of a mound, so that as rains come through, the water begins to cascade on the sides. So it shouldn't be at the same level with the edges. Okay. So this is the other section outside the gate that we're fixing. This patch is also quite bad. So that's the entrance to Panuka Farm, and here just some of the pictures during the compacting process. So we're almost done here. Just trying to sort out the other parts, just outside the gate. That's where we're also sorting out the road. So those are some of the farming related hassles that you've got to go through. Just getting out of your way. When you thought farming is just all about producing crops, but then there are all these ancillary services and infrastructure that needs to be in place if you've got to do farming the right way. Without good road infrastructure, it becomes very, very difficult for you to do deliveries, and so unfortunately you've got to step up, become a road development agent on your own, just to push this agenda of roads. So that's what we've been doing all day today, and the other day I think when we shot a video when we just started dumping the gravel. So today it was just compacting, and so far looks good. So now we look forward to just doing production, and even if the rains come the next rain season, I think now we're good to go. that's a properly climate-proofed, road that we've actually put together. So yeah, that's how we row here at Fanuka Farm. And just getting to climb, getting into the other section of the farm. And there, that's our chicken run. And here is where we have one of the solar equipment, where we now farm quite a lot of open field crops. This section, that's our chicken run there. That's our solar street lights there. Yeah, it's quite a climb here. You can see it's quite steep, so you can actually hear that I'm perspiring a bit, but it's a good exercise. Yeah. All right, folks. Bye bye. Have a lovely